welcome to your Oracle card reading for the day. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Today, I'm going to get a card from the Whispers of Love Oracle to get us a message. So, if you guys are having an awesome day, be sure and follow on TikTok and YouTube for me so that I can grow my collectives. Just trying to reach more people with my messages. These are so pretty. I just saw the wings on that. It was like a rainbow. It's just really beautiful. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. Let me show some of them too. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my messages out to more people and reach more people because I know sometimes that they really help people get through hard times, or maybe it's just something you need to hear. So the more you guys like, comment, and share, the more it does push my channel out there. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And it helps other people be able to hear the messages as well. So I absolutely love these cards. The artwork is so pretty. I'm really drawn to artwork on the oracles and the tarot a lot when I pick them out. Sometimes I want vibrant colors. Sometimes I love, this is more like a muted, but it's like maybe colored pencil colored. So it's more of like a muted color, but it's very detailed. Some of them aren't as detailed, they're more vibrant. So I think it just, whatever I'm being called to is usually what I grab. So let's see what message we can get for you today. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. That's so important. You know, it's sometimes I feel like we just want to push through and do things on our own, but sometimes, you know, you just need to ask for a little extra help from other people or even just from the universe. So this is number 14. That could resonate with a number 5. Ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. There is so much support available to you. You only need to ask for help and you will receive it. Let go of fear and pride as they do not benefit nor give you what you desire. Perhaps you feel inundated by challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. Evaluating your feelings will enable you to effectively communicate what you want. Asking for help may seem scary and you may feel vulnerable. There are plenty of people who would love to be there for you. It is not demeaning to ask for help. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs. Release any feelings around being a burden to others. People love to help others, and it really is healthful and smart to ask for that help. A beautiful mermaid sits at the knee of a wise and loving old man. You may recognize the love she feels as he supports the mermaid's needs. The yellow reflecting off the water and the mermaid's hair are calling you to expand your self-awareness. It is important to know when extra help is needed. I love that. That's such a good message. I always say I love that. I love all the messages, but it's so important because a lot of times I feel like we can feel like a burden and we don't ask for help, but then we get burnt out, and that's not good either. You know, that's part of self-care is asking for help, especially like if you're overwhelmed with tasks, or maybe you need help with one certain thing, and that one certain thing will help just open up so much more for you. So, you know, never be afraid to ask for help. I know when people ask me for help, I love helping others. I may not always be available, but I can definitely help with advice or, you know, physically being there for you when I can. But, you know, never be afraid to ask somebody because I know we all love to help each other. What kinds of things have you needed help with recently? Have you guys needed help with anything? I know I kind of needed help with a website recently, and I got a lot of help from a friend for that. So, you know, it was kind of overwhelming for me. And then once he even looked into it, it was overwhelming for him. So I felt a little justified in needing that assistance. And he led me on the right path. He got me where I needed to be. So my website's pretty awesome. Go check it out if you're interested. But yeah, I definitely needed help with that. What kinds of things have you guys needed help with recently? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Bye.